Hello, you guys. Trying to quote, if you will, live in two separate places is not easy because you don't know if you're coming or going. And it just dawned on me as I went to swap out this dead battery for a freshly charged one that I left on accident, obviously. My camera battery charger in Florida. It's in the wall. Like, I can vision it now. Like, brain training has done tremendous things for me, and one of them is my visual memory and like being able to like visualize stuff. Like really bring up the image in my head. And then I'm like, oh shoot, right? Anywho, so I'm chilly. I just put on this goofy sweatshirt thing. I'm chilly, and I'm Mallory, by the way, in case you're new here. And if you'd like to become one of my pals, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below along with the notification bell. So there's lots of messes around this house, and I have a headache, probably from like lack of drinking water. I seriously need to, how many times have I said I need to like amp up my game? I do. I'm looking outside and it is just like nasty out, like so gross. And when the weather is so gross, it just makes me like turn into a sloth. I become very sluggish and I'm tired. It makes you tired and sluggish and cold, and you just want to like curl up with a blanket and like do nothing else except maybe put this in a microwave, get it nice and hot, and wear it around your neck to loosen up any like tense muscles and stuff. This thing is a pretty good lifesaver. It was $19.99. I think I might have, was it on sale? I don't know. Got this at Steinmart. It's a Cicera Well, an Upper Canadian company. You can use it for like hot and cold stuff, but you'd be using it for hot because it's cold here. Okay, not really hot, but warm use. So you put it in the microwave and you get it hot, or if you want, you can put it in the freezer or the refrigerator for your desired temperature. But don't leave it in there for more than 20 minutes at a time. Relieve tension and sore muscles with this soothing neck pillow designed with a luxury soft plush cover and a lavender and chamomile clay bead fill. The there's a fancy word here, you guys. Ergonomic, there we go, shape hugs your neck while the natural clay beads off for moist, long-lasting hot or cold therapy. So I'm gonna model it. Basically, I've watched 2 episodes of Teen Mom, not 2, but OG. Oh, is this G in sign language? I don't know, but it's not. I watched 2 episodes of Teen Mom OG. Yeah, so this looks like if you need to wash this, you just, there's a little Velcro. It smells quite nice. And then you heat it up or you freeze it up, and it kind of just sits there. I wish it was more like for the shoulders as well. I'm tempted to go on Amazon. I actually bought my dad a present on Amazon. It's going to be like an early Father's Day gift. It's kind of a joke, kind of not. Anyway, so I'm going to say about it. But just kind of, you know, I'm going to put this in the microwave and then try to chug a bunch of water. I seriously, like, this kitchen is messy. And there's messes all around the house. And I was gonna, I mean, I still have time. The day's not over. It's, what time is it? Ooh. It is 3:57. So I feel like if I get something slightly accomplished, then pat on my back. But I'm just like in a lot of discomfort, like physically, and I'm just like so bit tired. And I was doing some stuff on my phone, trying to see like what items do I still have for sale on Facebook. You know, if I bundle a bunch of stuff together, is that gonna help? I took something down and then I reposted it, so it's gonna be like at the top of the page, make it, you know. Anyways, I feel his eyes twitching. I have so much on my mind. It is pure insanity. It is pure insanity. Like, my phone's charging, it's plugged in over there. I was about to look on it to see what the weather is gonna be like for the weekend, because in the rest of the upcoming week, if it's just gonna be ill, then ill. Listen, I don't like that. But sometimes you just gotta deal with a little bit of yuckiness before things get better. There's a song that I like by Sarah Evans, I think. Well, there's two. But one, you know, she was saying that sometimes, you know, things need rain to grow. I don't think that is exactly how she said it. Sometimes for things to grow, they need a little rain. That's what she said. And then, you know, Scotty McCreery has his new album and song out, Seasons Change, where he's saying, like, sometimes you gotta make it through the bad weather before things get better. And, like, kind of that similar metaphorical or whatever about, you know, instead of waiting for the rain to stop, learn to dance in it and, like, ooh, all this stuff. And I'm not good at that. I am not good. I bought my mom a long time ago a poster, a framed poster. The more I'm talking about this stuff, the more this is like killing me. I'm just, you know, being my true, authentic, dramatic self. But no, I bought my mom this framed poster that says, sometimes God calms the storm. Other times, God lets the storm rage and calms his child. So I'm just like, I'm in this season of change, transition, like a rebirth. Like, there's a lot going on, and it's good, but like giving birth, which I've never done before, I hear it's painful. I hear being pregnant, well, my mom, she didn't enjoy being pregnant. I don't know why I'm sharing this with y'all. Some people love being pregnant. My mom was not. After she gave birth to my brother, she literally wondered why there were so many people roaming around the planet Earth. But you know, she stuck it out and had me, so here we are. But no, like some people, you know, it's not like being pregnant itself isn't always pleasant, and the birthing, like actually giving birth, you know, that's supposedly not at all pleasant or fun or cute or whatever. But then you have this, like, this thing, this baby or whatever, you know, if it's a real baby or it's a dream baby, a project baby, fill in the blank baby, then it's like, in the end, it's you know it's going to be worth it in the end. It's just like, this, like, thing. Am I making sense? I feel like I'm just in a weird mood right now. But here's like the thing with me is I come back here and the weather doesn't help with my mood. There's just so many things here that just like bog me down and drag me down. I've been lighting candles. The one like lit and it like did its whole thing, so lit another one. And I was just like, Lord, please like help out. Make someone buy the condo. Find a buyer for this house. Like just do what you gotta do and just do it. Speaking of doing things, I have some papers and stuff. I went to a class with a friend of mine. We went to 2 classes together. One was one on numerology. That's something I'm very into. I'd love to have my astronomical chart. Astronomical? That's not a word, is it? Is it? Astrology. Astrological chart done. I did get an app, but they need their exact like time of birth. My mom doesn't have that memorized. She's like, let me look that up for you. Still waiting on it. But I'd like that. But we went to a numerology class, and my mom and I and my friend, we wanted to do, is someone texting me? My mother. Okay, I don't know, whatever. She's like gonna probably be longer, coming home later. It's been a day, but what can I say? Here I am. No, it's been a day for her, not just me. I don't know. I haven't done anything major yet, but here I am like, ugh, so overwhelmed by life. No, we were all gonna have private numerology readings, but unfortunately we've tried twice, and my good friend, she's probably just gonna have to do it over the phone, because every date that like is picked, she's like, oh, like I got something and I can't, and it's a bummer and a shame. So my mom and I we're going in like 2 days to have our like whole like thing done up, and I'm hoping I'm gonna learn more about myself. And then we went to an advanced pendulum class, which I liked because I've already done a pendulum 101. I didn't really need like a repeat, but I was hoping it wasn't going to be too evolved for my friend, because she's like very new to all this. And there was a woman had a basket with these like little like cards, and we all like picked one, and if we didn't like it, we could like put it back, let someone else take it, and like just pick again, or not keep it and put it back. But I liked what I got and I kept it, and it says divine wisdom guides me, and then that's what the back looked like. And I just love like the eyeballs, because like, you know, my necklace. So it says, I am guided through this day. I am making right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me through the navigations. Is that the right word? I can't read script. Did you know that about me? That's an R. Recognition of my goals. I am safe. So I kept it, and I keep it in my my thing here. I got a thing, okay? I'm gonna keep it there. I also have 2 business like cards. One is for just a psychic, you know, just like reading with a heart. So we have a psychic. I met her in person, did a mini reading at a psychic fair, did 2 phone readings. I'm trying to do all the things she recommends that I do, and I'm working on them, but it's not easy. I find it's easier like when I'm in Florida to like work on myself than when I'm here, because I am so busy trying to like help my mom out with like moving this, I keep saying moving this house, like selling this house and moving in general. And then so I kind of fallen, you know, ooh, I think I packed up my mala beads, but I've like fallen backwards. Like I'm not doing all the good stuff I should be doing. And I was talking to a family member about some things, and she's like, do you meditate? Because I feel like everybody that I talk to, they're like, if you do anything at all, it should be meditation. And I was like, yeah, well I was, but you know, things gotten so busy, hectic, crazy, that I kind of like, there's no time. And they're like, when your life gets so hectic and so busy, crazy, you should be meditating twice a day and at least 20 minutes, like the 30 is preferable, you know what I'm trying to say. Then we have a psychic medium, because did you know that all mediums are psychics, but not all psychics are mediums? And I met her for a little mini reading in person. And then my mom and I, we've been doing like thousands of phone calls. It's like she's our new best friend or something. And then my mom met her in person when we had her go to my grandma's to give my grandma a reading. You can do mediumship or a psychic reading. Sometimes the 2 intertwine. So yeah, I just have people's emails and business, like phone numbers and stuff. I really like this lady's card. I like how it has like mountains and stuff, and it says where there is great love, there are always miracles. From Willa, W-I-L-L-A, Cather, C-A-T-H-E-R. And on the back it says, reconnect with your loved ones in spirit. They're only a thought away, and that couldn't be more true. Anyways, so we went to the pendulum class and have papers. I got some papers. I still plan on heating this up because I am tense AF. Like, I might just rub a bunch of goop on me. I might try to straighten up as much as I can, take like a hot bath, just soak my body, and then rub my body in this like muscle relaxing Bengay like icy hot cream. So papers, people are running. I might play around with some of these papers. Ooh, there was the when is this? Did this happen already? It might have. The One Spirit Festival, One Heart, One Mind, One Spirit, OneSpiritFestival.org. Oh no, they're coming up in May. Ooh, I should I think Elizabeth still has this, but if not, I might just take a photo of it and like text it to her. If I'm available, hopefully I'll be able to attend this, because it looks like a lot of fun. So I know what it is, not really, but am I excited? Yeah, you bet I am. And then this I think happened already, or no. Well, yes and no. I mean, the first one was on March 19th, but then there's a June 20th, and August 18th, September 22nd, December 20th. But this one, I don't really know about.